Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Genesis 22 to 28, Proverbs 15, and Psalm 110. Let's get started. After these things, God tested Abraham and said to Abraham, and he said, "Here I am." He said, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to land of Moriah, and offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains of which I shall tell you." So Abraham arose early in the morning, saw his son, and took two of his young men with him, and his son Isaac, and he cut the wood for the burnt offering, and arose and went to the place which God told him. On the third day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place from afar. And Abraham said to his young men, "Stay here with the donkey, and I and the boy will go over there and worship, and come again to you." And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering and laid it on Isaac his son. He took in his hand the fire and the knife, so they went both of them together. Isaac said to his father Abraham, "My father." He said, "Here I am, my son." He said, "Behold the fire and the wood, but where is the land for a burnt offering?" And Abraham said, "God will provide for himself the land for a burnt offering, my son." And so they went both of them together, and later came to the place of which God told them. And Abraham built the altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar, on top of the wood. Then Abraham reached out his hand and took the knife to slaughter his son. And the angel of the Lord called to him from heaven and said, "Abraham, Abraham." And he said, "Here I am." He said to him, "Do not lay your hand on the boy, or do anything for him. For now I know you fear God, and I see that you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him was a ram caught in the thicket by its horns. And Abraham went and took the ram and offered it up as a burnt offering instead of his son. And Abraham called the name of the place, "The Lord will provide." And as it is said to this day, "On the mount of the Lord it shall be provided." And the angel of the Lord called to Abraham the second time from heaven and said, "By myself I have sworn, and I have sworn to bless the Lord, and because you have done this, I have not withheld your son, your only son. I will surely bless you, and I will surely multiply your offspring as the stars of heaven, as the sand is on the seashore. And your offspring shall possess the gate of his enemies, and your offspring shall all the nations of the earth be blessed." And so obeyed my voice. So Abraham returned to his young men, and they rode and went together to Beersheba. And Abraham lived at Beersheba. Now after these things it was told to Abraham, "Behold, Milcah her was born Jun to your brother Nahor. Buz his firstborn, Buz his brother, Kemuel the father of Erah, just and Hazor, Pildash, Jidlaph, and Bethuel. These Milcah bore to Nahor, Abraham's brother. Moreover, concubine, whose name was Reumah, bore Terah, Gahan, Tash, and Maacah. Sarah lived 120 years, 7 years. These were the years of the life of Sarah. And Sarah died at Kiriath Arba, in the land of Canaan. And Abraham went in to mourn for Sarah and weep for her. And Abraham rose up from before his dead and said to the Hittites, "I am a sojourner and foreigner among you. Give me property among you for a burying place. I may bury my dead on my side." The Hittites answered Abraham, "Hear us, Lord, you are a prince of God among us. Are you dead, and the choice of our tomb? None of us will withhold you as to you from burying your dead." And Abraham arose and bowed to the Hittites, people of the land, and he said to him, "If you are willing that I should bury my dead on my side, hear me and entreat for me Ephron, your son of Zohar, that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which is at the end of his field. For the poor fire, full price, let me give it to, and let him give it to me in your presence as property for a burying place." Now Ephron was sitting among the Hittites, and Ephron the Hittite answered Abraham in the hearing of the Hittite, of all who entered the gate to see, "No, my lord, hear me. I give you the field. I give you the cave that is in it. Inside the sons of my heap I give it to you. Bury your dead." And Abraham bowed before the Lord for the people of the land. And he said to Ephron in the hearing of the people, "But if you will hear me, I give the price of the field, accept it from me, that I may bury my dead there." And Ephron answered Abraham, "My lord, listen to me. A piece of land worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that between you and me? Bury your dead." Abraham listened to Ephron. And Abraham weighed out for Ephron the silver that he had named in the hearing of the Hittites, 400 shekels of silver, according to a weight to carry among the merchants. So the field of Ephron and Machpelah, which was to the east and them, and the field with the cave that was in it, and all the trees that were in the field, that whole area that was made over to Abraham as possession in the presence of the Hittites, for all who went at the gate of the city. Over this Abraham buried Sarah's wife in the cave of the field of Machpelah east and Mount, in the land of Canaan. The field and the cave that was in were made over to Abraham's property for a burying place by the Hittites. Now Abraham was old and well of years, and the Lord had blessed Abraham in all things. And Abraham said to his son, who was Hazor, who had charge of all that he had, "Lay your hand on my thigh, that I may make you swear by the Lord, the God of heaven and God of the earth, and you will not take a wife from my son, the daughters of the kingdoms, among whom I dwell, but will go to my country and to my kindred, and take a wife from my son Isaac." So he said to him, "Perhaps the woman may not be willing to follow me to this land. Must I then take your son back to the land from which you came?" And Abraham said to him, "See to it that you do not take my son back there. And the Lord, the God of heaven, who took me from my father's house and from the land of my kindred, and who spoke to me and swore to me, to your offspring, I'll give this land. You'll send this angel before you, and you shall take a wife for my son from there. If a woman is not willing to follow you, then you will be free from his oath man. And he must not take my son back there." So Sarah put his hand on the thigh of Abraham his master. He swore to him concerning this matter. And Sarah took 10 of his master's camels and departed. and making all sorts of choice gifts for its master, and he arose and went to Mesopotamia to see Nahor. He made the camels kneel down outside the sea by the well of water. And the time when women go out to draw water, he said, "O Lord God of my master Abraham, please grant me success today and show status light to my master Abraham. Now I am standing by the stream of water, and the daughters of the men of the city are coming out to draw water. Let the young woman to whom I shall say, Please let down your jar that I may drink, and you shall say, Drink, and I will water your camels. Let her be the one whom you appoint for your servant Isaac. Now this I shall know that you soon step was love to my master." Before he had finished speaking, behold, Rebekah, who was born to Bethel, son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother, came out with a water jar on her shoulder. The young woman was very attractive in appearance, a maiden whom no man had known. She went down to the spring and filled her jar and came out. Then someone ran to meet her and said, "Please give me a little water to drink from your jar." She said, "Drink, my lord." And she quickly let down a jar upon her head and gave him a drink. Then she had finished giving him a drink. He said, "I'll draw water for your camels until they finished drinking." So she quickly emptied her jar into the jar and ran again to the well to draw water. And she drew for his camels. The man gazed at her in silence to learn whether the Lord had prospered his journey or not. When the camels had finished drinking, the man took a gold ring weighing a half shekel, and 2 bracelets for her arms weighing 10 gold shekels. He said, "Please tell me whose daughter you are. Is I ruined your father's house for us to spend the night?" She said to him, "I am the daughter of Bethel, the son of Milcah, and she brought to Nahor, she ours. And they had plenty of both your own father, and ready to spend the night." And the man bowed his head and worshipped the Lord, and said, "Blessed be the God, Lord, the God of my master Abraham, who is not forsaken his steadfast love, his faithfulness toward my master. And as for me, Lord, and led me in the way to the house of my master's kinsman." And the young woman ran and told her mother's household about these things. And Rebekah had a brother whose name was Laban, and Laban ran out toward the man to the spring. As soon as he saw the ring and the bracelets on the sister, and also was Rebekah's sister, as the man spake to me, he went to the man, and behold, he was standing by the camels at the spring. He said, "Come in and bless the Lord. Why do you stand on the side? I prepared the house and the place for the camels." So the men came to the house and harnessed the camels, and gave straw and fodder to the camels. And there was water to wash his feet and the feet of the men who were with him. And food was set before him to eat. And he said, "I'll not eat until I have said what I have to say." He said, "Speak on." And so he said, "I am Abraham's servant. The Lord has greatly blessed my master. He has become great. He has given him flocks and herds, silver and gold, male servants and female servants, camels and donkeys, and Sarah my master's wife bore a son to my master when she was old. And to him he has given all that he has. My master made me, swear, saying, You shall not take a wife for my son from the doors of the Canaanites, in whose land I go, but you shall go to my father's house, and to my clan, and take a wife for my son." I said to my master, "Perhaps the Lord will not follow me." And he said to me, "The Lord before whom I have walked will send his angel with you, and prosper your way. You shall take a wife for my son from my clan, from my father's house, and you'll be free from my oath when you come to my clan, and if they will not go with you, you'll be free from my oath." I came today to the spring and said, "O Lord, the God of my master Abraham, if now you are prospering the way that I go, behold, I am staying by the spring of water. If the virgin comes to draw water, to whom I shall say, He has given me a little water from my jar to drink. And he will say to me, Drink, and I will draw from your camels." I said, "Let her be the woman whom the Lord has appointed for my master's son." Before I had finished speaking in my heart, behold, Rebekah came out with the water jar on her shoulder. And she went down to the spring and drew water. I said to her, "Please let me drink." And he quickly let down a jar from her shoulder and said, "Drink, and I'll give your camels drink." I said, so I drank, and she gave the camels drink. I said, and he asked her, "Whose daughter are you?" She said, "The daughter of Bethel, and Nahor's son, whom Milcah brought her." So I put the ring on her nose and the bracelets on her arm, and I bowed my head and worshipped the Lord, and blessed the Lord, the God of my master Abraham, who had led me by the right way to take the daughter of my master's kinsman. First, and now that if you are going to show steadfast love or faithfulness to my master, tell me. If not, tell me that I may turn to the right hand to the left. And Laban and Bethel answered and said, "The thing that has come from the Lord. When he comes to speak to you, battle go. Behold, Rebekah is before you, take it and go. And let it be the wife of your master's son. As the Lord has spoken." And Abraham's servant heard their words. He ran and sat to the earth before the Lord. And the servant brought out jewelry of silver and gold and garments, and gave them to Rebekah. He gave to her brother and to her mother costly ornaments. And he and the men who were with him ate and drank, and they spent the night there. And they arose in the morning, he said, "Send me away to my master." And her brother and her mother said, "Let the young woman remain thus with us a while, at least 10 days. After that she may go." But he said to them, "Do not delay me, since the Lord has prospered in my way. Send me away that I may go to my master." They said, "Let us call the young woman." And asked her. So they called Rebekah and said to her, "Will you go with this?" And she said, "I'll go." So they sent away Rebekah, their sister, and Abraham 7 his men. So then they blessed Rebekah and said to her, "My sister, may you become thousands of 10,000, and may your offspring possess the gate of those hate." Then Rebekah and the young woman arose and rode on the camels and followed them. Thus the servant took Rebekah and went his way. And Isaac returned from Beer-lahai, and was done in the night. And Isaac went out to meditate in the field with eyes and saw him, and her camel was coming, and Rebecca lifted up her eyes. And when she saw Isaac, she disappeared from the camel and said to the servant, "Who is that man walking in the field to me?" The servant said, "This is my master." So she took her veil and covered herself. And the servant told Isaac all the things that he had done. And Isaac brought her into Sarah's mother and took Rebecca. And she became his wife, and he loved her. So Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. And Abraham took another wife, whose name was Keturah. She bore him Zimram, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishak, Shur. Jokshan fathered Sheba and Din. The sons of Din were Asuram, Latasha, and Leum. The sons of Midian were Epher, Hanok, Abida, and Elder. And all these were children of Keturah. Abraham gave all that he had to Isaac. But to the sons of his concubine, Abraham gave gifts. While he was still living, he sent them away from his son Isaac to the east country. These are the years that Abraham's life, 175 years. Abraham breathed his last and died in a good old age. The old man followed years and was gathered to his people. And Isaac, Ishmael's sons, buried him in the cave of Machpelah. In the field of Ephron, the son of Zohar the Hittite, east of Mount, the field that Abraham had purchased. And Abraham purchased from the Hittite. And Abraham was buried with Sarah's wife. After the death of Abraham, God blessed Isaac his son. Isaac so Abielach. In that generation, there is Ishmael, Abraham, he all the Egyptians. Sarah's son bore to Abraham. His son names the sons of Ishmael, named in the order of their birth. Nebaioth, the firstborn Ishmael, and Kerah. Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetor, Naphish, and Kedema. These are the sons of Ishmael, and their names and their origins. Their origins and encampments, 12 princes according to the tribes. They sailed from Havilah to Shur, which is also Egypt, in the direction of Assyria, and sailed over against all his kinsmen. These are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham followed Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel the Aramean of Panael, sister Laban the Aramean, to be his wife. Isaac prayed to the Lord for his wife because she was barren. The Lord granted his prayer, and Rebekah's wife conceived. The children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it is thus, why is this happening to me?" So she wanted to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said to her, "Two nations are in your womb, and 2 people from within you shall be divided. One shall be stronger than the other, the older shall serve the younger. And the days to give birth were completed. Behold, they are twins in a wood. The first came out red, and the other's body like a hairy goat, so they called his name Esau. And after his brother came out with his hand holding Esau's heel, so his name was called Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when she bore him. And the boys grew up. Esau was a skillful hunter, a man in the field, while Jacob was a quiet man dwelling in his house. And Isaac loved Esau because he ate of his game. Rebekah loved Jacob. Once when Jacob was cooking stew, Esau came in from the field, and he was exhausted. And Esau said to Jacob, "Let me eat some there and see how I am exhausted." Jacob said, "Sell me your birthright now." Esau said, "I am a birthright. Of what use is the birthright to me?" Jacob said, "Swear to me now." So he swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. And Jacob gave Esau bread and milk stew. And he ate and drank and rose and went his way. And as Esau despised his birthright, now there was a famine in the land. And besides the former famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went out to go to Abimelech, king of the Philistines. And the Lord appeared to him and said, "Do not go down to Egypt, to the land of which I shall tell you. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with you, and will bless you, and to you and to your offspring I will give all these lands. And I will establish the oath that I swore to Abraham your father. I will multiply your offspring as the stars of heaven, and will give to your offspring all these lands. And your offspring all the nations of the earth shall be blessed. And because Abraham obeyed my voice, and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws, so Isaac settled in Gerar. When the man of the place asked him about her, he said, "She's my sister," for he feared to say, my wife, thinking lest the man of the place should kill him because of Rebekah, because she was attractive in appearance. When he had been there a long time, Abimelech, king of the Philistines, looked on the women, and saw Isaac laughing with Rebekah's wife. And Abimelech called Isaac and said, "She's your wife. And she is your wife. How then could you say she is my sister?" And Isaac said to him, "Because I thought lest I die because of her." Abimelech said, "And I have this you had done to us when people might easily have lain with your wife, and you would have broke you upon us." So Abimelech warned all the people, saying, "Whoever touches this man or his wife shall be put to death." So Isaac sowed in that land, and reaped in the same year 100-fold. And the Lord blessed him, and the man became rich and gained more and more. Until he became very wealthy. He had possessions of flocks and herds and many sons, so that the Philistines envied him. And Abimelech said to Isaac, "Go away from us, for you are much mightier than we." So Isaac departed from there and encamped in the valley of Gerar and settled there. And Isaac dug again the wall as the water that had been dug in the days of Abraham's father. Because the Philistines stopped after the death of Abraham, and he gave them the names that his father had given them. When Isaac's sons dug in the valley and found there a well of spring water, Isaac and Gerar quarreled with Isaac's husband, saying, "The water is ours." So he called the name of the well Esek, because they contended with him. And they dug another well, and they quarreled over that. So he called his name Sidnah. And he moved on from there and dug another well, and they did not quarrel over. So he called the name Rehoboth, saying, "For now the Lord has made room for us, and it shall be fruitful in the land." And there he went to Beersheba, and the Lord appeared to him the same night and said, "I am the God of Abraham your father. Fear not, for I am with you, and will bless you, and will multiply your offspring, and my servant Abraham's sake." And he built an altar there and called upon the name of the Lord, and pitched his tent there. And Isaac saw and stubble along, and Abimelech went to him from down because of his advice, and for you called the commanders on me. Isaac said to him, when you come to me, seeing that you hate me and send me away from me. But he said, well, you see plainly that the Lord is being with you. So he said, let there be a sworn pact between us, between you and us, just between you and us. And let us make a covenant with you, and you will do us no harm. This is we have not touched you and have done to you nothing but good. Nothing but good. I sent you away in peace. You are neither blessed of the Lord. So he made their feast and they ate. In the morning they rose early and exchanged oaths. So he made, and Isaac sent them on their way, and they departed from him in peace. The same day Isaac's sons came and told him about the work that they had done, and said to him, we found what he called Sheba, and therefore the name is called Bishba to this day. When Esau was 4 years old, he took Judith, the daughter of Beeri the Hittite, to be his wife. And Rebekah, the daughter of Basemath, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and the maid left bitter for Isaac and Rebekah. And Isaac was on his eyes with him, so that he could not see. He called Esau his older son and said to him, my son, here I am. He said, behold, I am older. I do not know the day of my death. He said, now then, take your weapon and your quiver and your bow, and go out into the field and hunt for me. And go out into the field and hunt game for me, and prepare for me delicious food, such as I love, and bring it to me tonight and eat, that my soul may be blessed before I die. Now Rebekah was listening when Isaac spoke to his son Esau. So then Esau went to the field to hunt for game and bring it. Rebekah said to his son Jacob, I had your father speak to your brother Esau, bring me game and prepare for me delicious food. I may eat and bless you before the Lord before I die. And therefore, my son, obey my voice as I command. Go to the flock and bring me 2 good young goats, so I may prepare for them delicious food for your father, such as he loves, and you shall bring it to your father to eat, so that he may bless you before he dies. And Jacob said to Rebekah's son, my brother Esau is a hairy man, I am a smooth man. Perhaps my father will feel me, I also shall soon be mocking him and bring curse upon myself, and I will not bless you. His mother said to him, let you curse beyond me and my son, only obey my voice and bring them to me. So he went and took them and brought them to his mother. And his mother prepared delicious food, just as his father loved. And Rebekah took the best garments of Esau and her older son, which were with her in the house, and he put on Jacob, her younger son. His skins, the younger, she put on his hands and the smooth part of his neck, and he put the delicious food in the bread, which she prepared, and to him and his son Jacob. And he went to his father and said, my father. He said, here I am. Who are you, my son? Jacob said to his father, I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me, now step into my gate, and his son may bless me. And Isaac said to his son, how is it you have found it so quickly, my son? He answered, because the Lord your God granted me success. And Isaac said to Jacob, please come near, that I may view my son, to know whether you are really my son Esau or not. So Jacob went near to Isaac's father, who found him and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he did not recognize him, because his hands were hairy like his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him, and he said, are you really my son Esau? He answered, I am. He said, bring it near to me, and I may eat of my son's game and blessing. So he brought it near to him, and he ate, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said to him, come near to me, and come near and give me of my son. So he came near and kissed him, and Isaac smelled the smell of his garments and blessed him and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field that the Lord is blessed. And God will give you a dew of heaven, and of the fatness of the earth that you have, and people plenty of grain and wine. And people said, and nations bow down to you. May the Lord over your brothers, and may your brother and son bow down to you. Blessed be everyone who curses you, and blessed be everyone who blesses you. As soon as Isaac had finished blessing Jacob, as Jacob was scared, they had gone out from the presence of Isaac as well. Esau's brother came in from his hunting. Esau prepared delicious food and brought to his father. As he said to his father, let my father arise and hear his son's game, that you may bless me. His father Isaac said to him, you are, he answered, I am your son, your firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very violently and said, who was it then that hunted game and brought it to me, and I ate it all before he came? And I have blessed him, yes, and he shall be blessed. As soon as Esau heard the words of his father, he cried out with a loud and exceedingly great and bitter cry, and said to his father, bless me, even me, I said, my father. He said, your brother came deceitfully, and he's taken away your blessing. He said, is he not rightly named Jacob? He has cheated me these 2 times. He took away my blessing, and behold, now he's taken away my blessing. And he said, have you not reserved a blessing for me? Isaac answered and said to Esau, behold, I have made him lord over you, and all his brothers I have given him. I have given to him for 7, and with grain and wine I have sustained him. What thing can I do for you, my son? He said to his father, have you but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even he, said my father. Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Then Isaac his father answered and said to him, Behold, away from the fatness of the earth shall it fill thee, and away from the dew of heaven on high. By the sword you shall live, and you shall serve your brother. But when you grow restless, you shall break his yoke from your neck. And now Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing with which his father blessed him. Esau said to himself, the day of many from my father are approaching, and I'll kill my brother Jacob. But the words Esau, her oldest son, went out to Rebekah. So she went and called Jacob her youngest son, and said to him, behold, your brother Esau comforts himself about you by planning to kill you. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice, arise, flee to Laban my brother in Haran, and stay with him a while, until your brother's fury turns away, until your brother's anger turns away from him, and he forgets what he had done to him. I'll send and bring you from there. Why should I be bereft of you both in one day? And Rebekah said to Isaac, I live my life because the Hittite woman. If Jacob marries one of the Hittite women like these, none of the women of the land, what good will my life be to me? Now I answered, called Jacob and blessed him directly. He must not take a wife from the Canaanite woman. Arise, go to Padan to the house of Bethuel, your mother's father, and take your wife from there, one of the daughters of Laban, your mother's brother. God Almighty bless you, and make you fruitful and multiply you. I may become a company of peoples, and give the blessing of Abraham to you and to your offspring after you, with you, so that you may take possession of the land you sojourn, and that God gave to Abraham. Thus Isaac sent Jacob away, and he went to Padan to Laban, to the son of Bethuel, the Aramean brother Rebekah, Jacob, and Esau's mother. Now Esau's son Isaac had blessed Jacob, and sent him away to Padan to take away from there, just as he was, he directed them. You must not take a wife from the Canaanite woman. And that Jacob has obeyed his father and his mother, and gone to Padan. So Esau saw that the Canaanite woman did not please Isaac. And his father Esau went to Ishmael and took his wife. His Isaac wife he had Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, sister in their bed. Jacob left Beersheba and went toward Haran, and he came to a certain place and stayed there that night, because the sun had set. Taking one of the stones of the place, he put it on his head, and laid it on a place to sleep. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder was set upon the earth, and the top of it reached to Haran, and behold, the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. And behold, the Lord stood above and said, I am the Lord God of Abraham your father, and the God of Isaac, the land on which you lie, I'll give to you and to your offspring, and your offspring shall be like the dust of the earth. You shall spread abroad to the west and to the east and to the north and to the south, and you and your offspring shall all the families of the earth be blessed. And behold, I am with you and will keep you. And so wherever you go, I'll bring you back to this land. I will not leave until I have done what was promised you. And when Jacob awoke from his sleep and said, surely the Lord is in this place, I did not know. He was afraid and said, how awesome is this place? This is none other than the house of God. And this is the gate of heaven. So early in the morning Jacob took the stone, and he bound his hair, and set out for a pillar, and poured oil on top of it. They called the name of that place Bethel, but the seed of the name was the last at first. And Jacob made a vow, saying, if God will be with me and will keep me in this way that I go, he will give me bread to eat and clothing to wear, so that I come again to my father's house in peace. And the Lord shall be my God, and this stone which I set up for a pillar shall be God's house, and all that you give me I'll give full tenth to you. Proverbs 15. A soft answer turns away breath, but a harsh word stirs anger. The tongue of the wise commands knowledge, but the mouth of fools pours out folly. Though the eyes of the Lord are in every place, you even watch on evil and the gentle tongue is the tree of life. Or the perverseness and it breaks the spirit. The fool despises his father's instruction, but whoever heeds the reproof is proof. In the house of righteousness there is much treasure, but trouble before the income of the wicked. Lips of the wise spread knowledge, and also the hearts of fools. Sacrifice the wicked is an abomination to the Lord. As path that way is acceptable to the way of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord. He loves him who pursues righteousness, and severe discipline for him who forsakes the way. Whoever hates reproof will die. The honor and lie open before the Lord. How much more the hearts of the children may. And the scoffer does not like to be reproved. He will not go to the wise. The glad heart makes a cheerful face, but I sorrow in the heart the Spirit of Christ. Hard aim is understanding seeks knowledge. Now in the mouth of fools fear will fly. All days you afflict on evil, with a cheerful heart and continual feast. Better is a little with fear of the Lord, and great treasure and trouble with it. Better is a dinner have with lovers, and fat and oxen hatred with it. Hot tempered man says destroy. He was slow to anger, quiet contention. The way of his love is like a hedge of thorns. At the path that rise love power. Wise and makes a glad fall. And foolish man destroys his mother. Follows joy to him in like sense. And man who understands walks straight ahead. Without counsel plans fail. And with many advice they succeed. Making that answer is true to man, and word sees how good it is. After their life leads outward for the prudent. They may turn away from shore beneath. The Lord stands still in the house of the man. And he takes the word his boundaries. The thoughts of the wicked are abomination to the Lord. And gracious words that pure. Whoever is greedy for unjust gain. Trouble is his own house, so he who is prize will live. However, a righteous ponders how to answer. At the mouth of the wicked pours out evil things. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of the righteous. Lying in the eyes rejoice in the heart, and good news refreshes the bones. He that listens to life giving reproof will dwell among the wise. Whoever ignores instruction decides in the world. He who listens to reproof gains intelligence. Gains intelligence. The fear of the Lord is instruction and wisdom, and humility comes before honor. Proverbs, Psalm 110. The Lord said to my Lord, sit on my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. And the Lord sends forth from Zion your mighty scepter. And on them is your enemies, your people offer themselves for the day of your power. In holy garments on the womb of the morning, the dew of your youth will be yours. The Lord is sworn and will not change, when you are praised forever after the order of Melchizedek. And to your right hand, you will shut the kings of the day that you execute judgment among the nations. Leading them with causes, you will shatter chiefs over the wide, you will drift from the brook by the way, therefore you will lift up his head. Now this night I shall not do the Lord's prayer. Raise my hands, I will lift heaven. Now let me on you. When your kingdom come, you will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Here's to our day, brother. Here's the series of given doctors. Here's none temptation of there is an evil one. Here's the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.